Alright everybody, welcome to the channel. Alright, this is actually likely going to be my first video I'm putting up, okay? It's not going to be the first video I've recorded. I've actually recorded plenty. But it being topical and all, pitch black, only after just coming out, I'm going to go ahead and rip open this ETB that I managed to get my hands on. I got this, I actually got two. Thank God I was able to get a couple of people that were able to get me some ETBs, because when I'm in work on release day, there's just no chance I can get them. We have our stuff here. We have a couple of tins. What we're going to open today is these loose packs here that I got in the shop, and this ETB that I got from Smith's. Alright, so look, first and foremost, lads, it being most likely my first video, welcome to the channel. But lads, look, let's not waste any more time. Mega Darkrai on the front of the box. We want to make sure everything's nice and safe. My favourite thing about these ETBs is actually the little booklet they give you inside. That lets you know what's in the set. This thing right here, I think this is so cool. I think it's such a cool idea. So let's go ahead, pop you up there for a second. Let's have a flick through this. We'll get to know plenty of the commons as we go. But so we're just gonna jump to the back. Now my favourite Pokemon is Lucario. I've been doing a massive chase for Lucario from the Mega Evolution and Mega Brave set, either in Japan or here on the English printed set. There'll be loads of videos coming up on that. You'll see how I got on with that journey. But in terms of these full arts, I actually have this for Mantis card, but I have it in Japanese. This Goldeen is lovely. But in terms of what my chase card would be, honestly, I mean, look, let's be real. We all want the Darkrai, don't we? We all want the Mega Darkrai. But my favourite card, just from the artwork, I'd say is actually this lad back here on the last page. Him right here. The Morpeko EX. I just think that's really, really cool. I'd love the gold Darkrai. I know, I'm pretty sure this Darkrai here actually goes for more. But the gold Darkrai is what we is what I would personally rather get, regardless of value. And let's see what's inside this ETB. I mean, I'm sure it's the same as usual. It's the other ETBs, but let's see if there's anything different. Alright, empty. Pop yous over here. But listen lads, how did all you get on with release day? Release days are difficult when it comes to Pokemon for sure. Here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs. I'm actually going to keep these loose packs that I got from the shop and these ETB packs separate, just so we know what we got or what we didn't get from each situation there. We got some cool sleeves, Mega Darkrai sleeves. I'll use them today. We got our promo card. How's it looking? You can get unlucky with these sometimes with the centering. Let's get it out of there and see how it's looking. These dividers are always cool as well. These deck box dividers or whatever, I always think they're pretty cool. But that's not what we're here for. Let's throw them back here as well. And let's have a look at the promo card. How are we looking? It looks a little right heavy and a little bottom heavy. Definitely a nick up here, 1000%. Certainly something up there as well. It's not perfect for sure. But look, let's get the sleeves up. Pop you back there beside Lucario. We got our energy cards. No really cares about them. And let's start ripping. So we have about 18 packs to open here today, lads. Let's hope for the best. But yeah, look I was saying there earlier, lads. How did everybody get on with release day? I mean, I know it's pretty heavy in the UK and in the US. I'm based here in Ireland. And I'm not going to say it's easier, because it's certainly difficult to get your hands on this stuff. But I wouldn't say it's as, like, you know, you wouldn't be queuing up outside Smith's at 5 or 6 in the morning, which I see some people do online, you know. Palafin, Radion's Final Battle, Reverse Hollow Syndicate Grunt, Reverse Hollow Shuppet, and a Hollow Armorage. Okay. code card for anyone that wants it. Yeah, I was able to get my wife and my mother actually to get me ETBs from different places. There's another Lucario. There's the code card, lads. So based on that, it's one from the back then, yeah? Will you start with the energy? Yeah, nice. Okay. Leaf Energy, Grubbin, Drillbur, Poplio, Shieldon, Heatran, Tremendous Bomb, Relicanth, Reverse Hollow Shieldon, Reverse Hollow, oh no, is it normal Hollow? Is it? No, Reverse Hollow Tremendous Bomb, and Koraidon. Listen, nothing special, but we keep going. Yeah, I was out, like, I don't know how it is for you lads, but I would not be able to get off work to get these ETBs. I'm also not able to, like, obviously being in Ireland, I don't have a UK address, so I also can't order from the Pokemon Center website. So it can be difficult to get your hands on these things, and of course you don't want to be feeding into scalpers. You don't mind paying, like, you know, I don't mind paying above the odds for something that came out months or years ago, or, you know, that kind of thing. Like, I know things go up in price, but let's say I bought these for retail, €63 I think these ETBs were, and I was already seeing them going online for 95, €100 the afternoon that they came out, because they were sold out and people who weren't able to get them were paying over the odds and going into the scalpers. Reverse Hollow Slowbro and Miraidon. Yeah, I'm just not into, I'm not exactly, it's not exactly a hot take, but I'm really not into feeding into the scalper culture. But I'm hoping to get some cool cards here, because even if I'm not into them myself, I'll bring them to the card show that I'm going to later in the month. That will be a video up on the channel, and if I'm able to trade my way to something that I like, happy days. Danette, Malamar, Gwyn, Reverse Hollow Sharkadet, Reverse Hollow Skarmory, that's cool art, and oh, more Pico EX, nice. Our first semi hit of the video. Look, nothing crazy I'm sure, but pop them up there. It was the illustration rare or the art rare that I was more interested in, but it's a start. Could be a sign of better things to come. My ETB luck has never been unbelievable. I see people being able to pack the craziest cards from these things all the time. Move these out of the way as well. Now, one from the back. Dark Energy, Mandibuzz, Bombardier, Wailmer in like a stitch pattern, that's cool. Inkay, Sinistcha, Slowbro, Malamar, Reverse Hollow Finizen, that's a cool card. Reverse Hollow Primeape and Hollow Silvally. If I'm butchering any of these names, lads, let me know. If I butcher names, that's my bad, lads. I know a lot of the older Pokemon. I'm not as clued in on the newer Pokemon, but that's the kind of journey we're on here, lads. If you're interested, you can stick along with me as I get to know these newer gen of Pokemon more and more. But yeah, if you can like, comment, subscribe, lads, all that good stuff, because we're going to keep going with the channel. I'm going to get the second camera. I'm going to upgrade out everything that you see here. I'm going to invest more and more, because I am very interested in, you know, getting some nice, putting some good stuff out, you know. Reverse Hollow Bronzong. Oh! Oh, I didn't do the, did I not do the trick? Oh, there's two in here. Oh, look at her. Who's back here? Oh, it's a Hollow Energy. Okay, well that's not, who cares about that? And Bronzong, you can go back there as well. Ooh, look at this. That is deadly. How are you looking? Oh, the centering is absolutely terrible. That is absolutely shocking. That is so crooked. What is that? What happened here? Either way, that is a cool card. Primarina. Let's leave you up, girl. Pop you back there. Okay. We've hit something. And we have 3 packs left of the ETB, and then we're getting stuck into those loose packs. But yeah, I was actually opening Dragon Ball card game a lot over COVID and over the last couple of years. So I wasn't really opening too many Pokemon packs, and my first introduction back into Pokemon was actually in Japan, opening Japanese Pokemon packs. And there is only 5 cards per pack in them. So these are very chunky packs for me. They're normal for you lads, I'd say, but for me, there's so many cards in these packs. Granados, Fomantis, we'll get her illustration there, that'd be cool. Sharkadet, Annihilate, oh, that's a cool card. Jet, Marshadow, Reverse Hollow Lampent, Hollow Shadow Energy, and Primarina again. Nice. Well, look, keep going. Second to last pack of the ETB coming up. Which one do we go for? This one. So yeah, we got so many. We were actually able to go to our local Tesco and get blister packs and stuffs as well. So in turn, it's very difficult to get ETBs. They sell out very fast. I was lucky enough to get 2, which I'm delighted about. But the blister packs seem to be a lot easier to get, and you can see here we got the Gengar and the Clefable tins as well. So yeah, I don't buy these things. Even if I keep it to hold on to it, to keep it sealed, that's just purely because I like them, not because I'm not looking to make money or scalp or do any of that kind of stupid stuff. I think that's really silly. I don't know why you would go to a shop, wait hours and hours, and put stress on yourself to go and flip something for an extra €30. I think it's actually very sad. Reverse Hollow Tropius, Reverse Hollow Sea King, and Hollow Armorage. That's the second one I got him, I think. Okay, final pack of the ETB, lads, before we start getting stuck into the loose packs. I mean, based on what I got, would you call it a victory? I'm not so sure. I don't know what the hit rates are for this. I'm not sure what the hit rates are for Pitch Black. Is it difficult to get the cards? Look, it's always difficult, but you know what I mean? Some are easier than others. Goldeen, Primeape, Pick-a-Peck, Poltergeist, he's looking cool. Gwyn, Sea King, and here we go. Oh, no more. Dark Bell, here we go. Reverse Hollow Bombardier, I think this is a cool card. Reverse Hollow Litwick, and anything that. Ooh, we've got a little bit of something. Mega Slowbro EX. Nice. Listen, if anything was worth any kind of money, I'll have popped it up on the screen for you. I don't think I've gotten anything too crazy here, but I'm happy with what I walked out with there, actually, to be fair. I think that's pretty cool. I'll give you a quick once over of the hollows that we managed to get as well. Hold on there, lads. Sea King, Tropius, Shadow Energy, Primarina looking cool. I like this one. Finizen, Primeape, Silvally, Skarmory, Sharkadet, Slowbro, Malamar, Tremendous Bomb, Shuppet, Litwick, and Bombardier. Look, nothing too crazy, but it's all good stuff. Now, let's get stuck into our loose packs. Let me double check. I think I have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. And then I should have had 9 of the other ones. So let's see if the loose packs are better than the ETB. We'll keep the ETB hits up there so we can compare. Surely loose packs are actually worse. I very rarely buy loose packs just because I like buying sealed. Grass Energy, Bronzor, Primeape, Trumbeak, Grubbin, Rust Syndicate Grunt, Toucanon, Vikavolt, Reverse Hollow Poplio. Oh! Straight away! A full art from Mantis and a Hollow Miraidon. Nice. I have this card, except I have it in Japanese. Look at the glare of that, lads. Pokemon is absolutely up their game. What is happening with that centering? Is this happening to everybody? How was that so off center? That is shocking, boys. That is absolutely shocking. What the hell is that? Oh lads, no, if I'm at this, you go here. Left side of Lucario is the loose cards. Right side of Lucario is the ETB. Let's work it that way. That, I cannot believe how bad that centering was. Anyway, either way. Pikachu, I think it's the first time I've seen you on the back of one of these. If you're hearing noises in the background, lads, that's my parrot, my macaw. You'd have seen him in the intro. He likes to make himself known. He isn't, he's not shy. Centiskorch, Antique Skull Fossil, Skarmory, Antique Armor Fossil, Tremendous Bomb, Relicanth, Banette, Reverse Hollow Shieldon, Reverse Hollow Litwick, and Hollow Koraidon. Okay, nothing special. Let's move on. I'm looking forward actually to the 30th anniversary set that's going to be coming out. I'd say that's going to be a lot more difficult to actually get the packs that you need, or to get sealed products, get ETB, stuff like that. I missed out on the Pokemon Center pre-orders, like I said, because I just don't have a UK address. And I saw some groups on Facebook. You can do something called Address Pal with you know, it'll give you a UK address and you can use that for that, but I think the Pokemon Center weren't even accepting that from what I saw online. So it's just, I don't know how you're supposed to get one. That Palafin looks really cool. But yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to get one if you're not living in the UK or in the US. Bit of a headache, alright. Actually, I saw something online there. I'm sure some of you lads know. Like I said, I'm a noob to this now. I'm going to learn as I go, and I'm hopefully that you lads will be helpful with me along the way in the comments. But I think there's some sort of set coming out in early January, February maybe for English releases of Basic Energy, Electric, of the, I think something like an Aura set based around Lucario. That's gonna be sick. That would be sick, lads. That's right up my street. I'll go broke when that comes out. Rust Syndicate Grunt, Vikavolt, Reverse Hollow Sharkadet, Reverse Hollow Centiskorch, and Mega Aurora EX. I mean, look, if you're keeping score here, technically from the ETB, like that was guaranteed. That's not actually anything. So really, it was just these three. And we've already got an Art Rare and a Mega EX. I mean, it's down to your personal preference on which ones you actually prefer. But we're already halfway through the packs now, and we've already got the same hit rate as the ETB. You tell me, lads. I was never a believer. Like, if I saw loose packs in a shop, that is just not my style. I don't like loose packs. I'm making a ball. There we are. I was making a balls of that. I don't really buy loose packs. But maybe I need to start one from the front. Nice and tight. Fire Energy, Drill Burr, Bombardier, Charger Bug looking cool. My Boss Tip looking really cool. Delmise, Teevil, Lampant Teevil actually has a cool art rare that I wouldn't mind getting. Lampant, Reverse Hollow Finzen, Reverse Hollow Sinistra, and a Voltec Energy, or yeah, Voltec Energy, whatever that means. Down to our last three. Darkrai is on that pack, so let's leave you to the last, Darkrai. Pop you here. And we'll start with you. Now, I'm absolutely delighted to be able to even open these packs because, yeah, like I said, it was touch and go that the morning of this release. It did not look like I was going to be able to get any, because I certainly was not going to be able to leave work. Bronzer, Charger Bug, Finzen, Type Null, Gladian's Final Battle, Toucannon, Dark Bell, Reverse Hollow Lampant, Reverse Hollow Teevil, and Armorers for like the 76th time, I think. I don't think anyone's going to be desperate to get him. I've got him about 6 times. Second to last pack, lads. Like I was saying, please support the channel if you can. Subscribe, it's free, and I can only promise you there's going to be plenty. And if you're into these kind of pack openings and you're into searching and card shows and all that good stuff, we're going to be doing all that in this channel. And like I said, it's only going to get better as I get more used to this kind of thing, you know. Basic Energy, grubbing. I also would say that, you know, I'm going to be doing it from an Irish side of things. A lot of people are doing it from the UK and the US. I don't see as many people doing it on the Irish side of things, so maybe that's a little bit of a better perspective for you as well. And also, look, I'm no expert. I'm sure plenty of you in the same boat as me. You know, I don't know much about prices. I don't know much about anything, and I'm just learning as I go. Jet. This Palafin is really cool. Reverse Hollow Bombardier, Reverse Hollow Antique Armor Fossil, and ooh, Lurantis EX. Like that actually puts us at exactly equal in terms of an art rare, a normal EX, and a Mega EX for the two, you know, ETB. Hold on there now, this is getting a bit messy on me. There we go. Set you up. There we go. Yeah, that puts us exactly level. 3 hits each side. If you take away the promo card, which is guaranteed, not basically guaranteed, it is guaranteed. So that is interesting. And we're down. We have one extra pack here. We have a pack to spare, and this is the Mega Darkrai pack. Darkrai on the front, Darkrai in the pack. Touch him off the ETB for luck. Touch him off the, you can't off screen, but I'm touching off the player guide for luck. Rip it open. Lucario in the pack. That is a good sign for me. My favourite Pokemon. There's your code card, lads. Tighten it up. Tap it for good luck. Spin it around. Basic Energy, Finnezen, Antique Armor Fossil, Type, this is weird, Type Null, what does that mean? Anyway, Tropius, that's really cool, that's a really cool card. Sinistra, Slowbro, Malamar, and here we go. Final pack of the video, lads. Wish me luck. Oh, Reverse Hollow Tropius, that's cool. reverse hollow Vicabald, and Primarina, hollow Primarina. Listen lads, let's do a quick once over of the hollows we got in that. I've actually got things mixed up here now, but look, it's just basically these first few here. Nothing too special, you've seen it all before. If you've seen it once, you've seen it 6 times. These are the main hits of the entire video. Let's get these lads up and close. And the only thing that, geez, I'm disappointed about the quality of those, of the centering and stuff. That was only shocking. Mega Slowbro EX, that's really cool. That's a cool card. Primarina. Terrible centering on her, but that was a cool card. More Pico. Nothing crazy there. Cool card though. Zerude, I mean it wasn't perfect centering on him. It's definitely not perfect, but after seeing the actual packs, it wasn't as bad. But I wonder now, is he going to be a difficult card to pick up in a 10 just purely from... If everyone's centering is as bad as mine, this is going to be a difficult card to get in a 10. Lurantis EX. Mega Zorora EX, he looks really cool. And probably my favourite card of the video, Fomantis. I have him in Japanese as well, which is cool. It's a great art. But absolutely shocking centering. Lads, listen, thanks a million for, I don't know if I showed you this one here lads, but they are, just in case I didn't. Thanks a million for joining up. Please, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. We're going to be doing so much on the channel coming up. We're going to be doing so much pack openings, card hunting, going around Japan. Like, I've already done that. I've recorded all the videos. It's just a matter of editing all for you lads. We were in Japan for 2 weeks. And trust me, it was absolutely focused around all things Pokemon, Dragon Ball, Yu-Gi-Oh! All that cool stuff that I'm sure a lot of you are into. But like I said lads, these kind of things are going to be coming up on the channel as well. Opening these tins, opening these ETBs. I've got booster boxes, I've got all sorts. So yeah, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, join the channel lads. It would mean the absolute world to me. If I can hit 100 subscribers, I mean that'd be deadly. So if you can help me get there, absolutely class. And like I said, comment down below if you anything you think I can do better, or any kind of advice or anything like that. And like I said, I'll talk to you again in the future lads. See you in a bit. Peace.
Do you hear that? My sanity about to break while everyone I know's out. On a trip, on a boat, on a lake.